Oh, game. There it is. Alright, more Monster Hunter Wilds. I have been attempting to learn dual blades the last few days. Just trying to do at least something a little bit different. As well as just like trying to find a new weapon that I enjoy. Oh, support ship guy. What you got?
Have a look.
Nothing that wasn't here before. Okay, cool. So, small update since the last time I had played, on stream at least. I realized that high rank armor. Well, I didn't realize that high rank armor is a thing. I realized that layered armor was a thing. That's not the menu I wanted. But yeah, I just stuck with the Hope set because I just think it's honestly like my favorite armor set in this game. Title update I think is coming in early April, so that will be really cool. Especially that fucking Zoshia set, that will be amazing, and I want it like right now.
Got something in mind?
Right now for dual blades, what I've been using is the Lalaparina set, because I just think paralysis is kind of powerful. Beyond that, I think I have the Hope Daggers 4. Been learning dual blades, something to vary things up a little bit. I think the damage is kind of a little bit lower than what I expected them to be, but that's also, I guess, the trade-off. But I am still learning them. I'm still kind of figuring out the stamina management. Only 7 minutes on that. Okay. And for the most part, the name of the game is going to be more side quests. Because just, it's the main thing I need to get done, probably more than anything else, honestly. Just trying to fill out all these. And I know last time, I think we got this side quest. I just did this completely off stream because I actively hate the Hirabami. It is like my least favorite monster. And so I just did this one off stream. Just so that way I wasn't like sitting here complaining about it the entire time. So might as well go ahead and get started on some of these.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. As the shipments come in, hope you find something useful.
There we go. So that's a few of them done now. There we go. Might as well carve these before I forget.
Materials off of small monsters as well.
I think there was another one here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. I keep hitting X when I mean to hit Y for some reason. It's a bad habit. Alright, on to the next set of sacreds. Oh. Hey, Lofty. How you doing? Nice to see ya. I mean, I had an alright day. Work kind of sucked ass, but I got some free burritos. And I'm getting to play more Monster Hunter Wilds, so I'd say I'm having a pretty net positive kind of day. Ooh, Divine Blessing, alright. I hope you're having a good day too, though, Lofty.
Yes. Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? They've issued us supplies. Now let's put them to use.
Well, it's already in a little turf war with the Guardian Sacred, so that's awesome. Hey, there we go. And another one. Go ahead and use this as a chance to get some of these. I know it's like right there, but I gotta snooze that ad break real quick. I feel like I got caught in the corner on that one for like no reason. Sharpen real quick. Oh. Oh, what? Sasha.
Make sure to grab any monster who's behind.
So I see you're in your usual state then. I mean, listen, if the two of them want to fight. Oh, you got off work early today, Sasha? Hell yeah. Not feeling great? Yeah, I know that feeling. I was not feeling too great myself this morning. Hi, Ash. How you doing? Well, that's good. That's good to hear, Ash. Yeah, Ted does good work. What rank am I? I think I am like rank 23 or 24 or something like that. Not like super high rank or anything like that. Defense, bleed resistance, thunder resistance. Ooh, rapid morph. That's what I'm looking for. That's about where you're at? Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, Hunter rank 23. Got anything new? No.
You take care of yourself.
Yep. Got something in mind?
And Ash, I was talking about it earlier, but I'm kind of taking some time to learn dual blades a little bit. They're kind of fun, they're kind of neat. The damage is a bit lower than I would like, but I think that's kind of the trade-off you make for like the faster attacks. I was just munching on a little bit of ice because I had some ice in my drink and it kind of slipped through the shaker grate.
Hello.
Oop, and ads are about to start.
Hello.
Yeah, the focus it thing is really cool, Ash. I just kind of call it like a murder blender, honestly.
Got something in mind? Got something in mind?
Wonder if I have anything for new armor. I don't.
See you later. Hello.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Ash. Oh, looks like ads are up.
I heard from the others. Yes. Somebody wants to make a trade.
Yeah. It was after the fight, so I figured now was an alright time to let the ads roll, Sasha. Because, like, doing these 3-minute ad breaks are literally the only way to prevent pre-roll ads from playing. I don't really need guardian pelts or sacred feathers.
Okay, bye.
Yep. Anything catch your eye? Shaybar. Got something in mind?
Talismans, that's what I was looking for.
Shaybar. Anything catch your eye?
Yeah, burst. This is something I need to invest more into. I mean, maybe heroics too, I guess.
Shaybar. All right, let's
must have enough for that. Okay. Yeah. Welcome back from ad hell. Like, the 3-minute ads are the only way to prevent, like, pre-rolls, which suck ass more than the 3-minute ads, I feel like. Hey, Lubast. I'm doing alright.
See you later.
And yeah, Ash, the Murder Blender is just like, I think one of the flashiest things in Wilds, and it's just really cool. What other ones do I have? These ones are fire. I think I'll stick with paralysis for right now.
Yes.
Ooh, Guardian Rathalos next. Okay. Alright, Ash. Ooh, before I forget, I should stock up on
Let's have
potions
another
and
hunt
shit.
with no surprises today.
I'm sure you'll get there, Ash. I believe in you. Plenty of armor skin. I think I can put those away. There is Nullberry, that's what I wanted. Oh, what's their name? I know exactly who you're talking about. But honestly, I was just trying to like get as close to my character as I kind of could. I think Monster Hunter has a very good character creator in like the sense it doesn't lean too anime in terms of certain aspects, if you know what I mean. That is not the entrance to the village. That is over here. Oh, and it's right there. Hey, fuck you. Oh. I didn't expect the feet blast. And it happened again. Okay. He might have gotten me that time. Oh. Oh, come on, let me at that wound. Hey, there we go, that works. Woo! I mean, that works. Go and destroy a bunch of those all at once too. I did not expect to get the tail that quickly, but I will totally take it. Okay, come on. Yeah, take that, nerd. Go. Oh, turf war. Just gonna kind of take pot shots here. Oh god, the dive bomb. Oh shit, thunderbugs. Yeah, take that, nerd. Hey, finally got him again. Ooh, I need to sharpen though, because that did jack and shit.
We've been given more supplies. Check your saber's
Alright, bro, you want to, like, be on the floor for a little bit? Hey. Was that at the tail? That is at the tail. And another one for good measure. Well, there we go. It's just that easy.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Bone pile. I think that's over here. I don't think I got that nullberry. Oh well.
I heard from the others.
I will be honest, one of the things that I did kind of change about my settings is... Where is it? Because this is something I found out relatively recently, actually, is the focus mode. You can have it set to toggle. And I didn't know that. And it's been the best fucking thing ever. Like, it's the only reason I can leave focus mode on so long. The demon mode? No, the focus mode is the reticle one. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Ash. Oh god, Zuwu, fuck. I don't know if I want to fight Zuwu again. Just because the last time it was such a fucking pain in the ass. Zuwu, I think, is fire. Beak Discorm. Alright. What do you got, Ash? Yeah, Ash, I can get you in the game. Zuwu. I think I set myself into like a single player lobby though, Ash, so let me like pull into something else. I'll be honest, Ash, I have no idea either because I've like done no party stuff. Like 99% of my Monster Hunter experience is solo shit.
Subar.
Into your squad name? Okay. I think there's like a friend ID code thingy. Okay.
Subar.
Actually, yeah, I think that's probably in like the I might just be able to invite you actually, although I don't know if I want to show that on screen because I legitimately don't know how that shit works. Oh wait, Ash, your name is all like special characters and shit. Fuck. I can't type it. Let me...
Subar.
Because I think I can just send you an invite through Steam as well, and that might do it. Yeah, because it just told me I swapped from online single player to online. Yeah, I think that worked then. Let me remember to pull the game back up. Yeah, there we go. Nah, you're good, Ash. And for the most part, it's going to be like side quests and shit, because I can't really progress the main story anyway until I get my hunter rank up more.
Yes.
Ice. This thing's weak to poison? Huh. Okay. I did not know that.
Not forgetting anything?
Do. And Ash, if you want, we can hop in like a Discord call or something too. That way you don't kind of have to jump back and forth between Twitch chat and stuff if you want. Gotcha. No worries. Oh no. I'm sorry about that, Ash. Yeah, okay, so this one is poison. Cool.
Well, what can I yep?
What are we making today?
Does Sword and Shield have a nice weapon? It does. Oh, okay. This is like one of the more endgame ones. Okay. I'll get that figured out at some point.
Done already?
Ah, dang. Okay. I get you.
You keeping stocked?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Metroid 4, Sasha. I'm really happy to see that it's like actually fucking exists. Oh, yeah. I got you, Ash. I think if you just go to, yeah, there you go. You see. I just didn't want to like start randomly if you were like doing stuff, you know? Samus becoming a trans femme goddess. Exactly.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. A supply shipment's coming.
Nah, you're good, Ash. And now it's time to fight an octopus. Yoink. But yeah, I only remember fighting a Zuwu in like the story. That was on stream, and that was like a 30-minute fight or some shit. Like, that was god awful. And in my defense, I was still poorly attempting to learn Charge Blade, so that did not go well. Ash, your Palico would be named Chaos, wouldn't it? A perfect guard. That was not a perfect guard. Hey, there we go. Good work, Ash. Oh, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, totally, Ash. Oh, yeah. I don't think it was Zhu Wu I was thinking about before. I think I was thinking about the other one that's like an octopus that you fight like as part of the main story. Like the Black Flame or something like that, I think is what it's called in the story. And it's like a high rank fight in the middle of the low rank story or whatever. And like that shit just kicked my fucking ass, and I think I bitched and complained about it the entire time on stream. It was not a fun fight for me. It was awful. Like, again, I had lost all of my like charge blade memory by that point, so that was like really bad, and I was trying to get it back in a fight against a monster I knew nothing about. So like that didn't go particularly well.
I heard from the others.
Like, I'll probably still practice Charge Blade on my own time and stuff, because it's my favorite weapon in, like, the whole series, and I want to get good with it again, and not being able to use it legitimately makes me feel like I've lost a part of myself. And, like, I'll get to it at some point, but I do kind of want to use this as, like, an opportunity to, like, practice other weapons I normally don't use. Oh, the Charge Blade? Yeah. I think it depends on if you want to focus more on your focus mode stuff or your just general hack and slash stuff. I think that's a big difference for M and K and controller. Because if you want to focus on your focus mode more with the Charge Blade, I think mouse and keyboard ends up being better because you can be a lot more accurate with it. But I think if you're focusing on just like the hack and slash aspect of it and you're not as worried about like the pizza cutter, even though that's where I think Charge Blade's damage is mostly in wilds. I think I'm also just like still too used to the way it works in World though, because like the Charge Blade, you mostly focused on your Sade in World from what I remember, and in Rise they gave you like the pizza cutter, and in Wilds they really focused a lot of your damage in the pizza cutter mode. M&K for things like bow and the bow gun, yeah, I think that works a lot better on M&K than it does on a controller. I mean, honestly, this is probably a really good entry point for Monster Hunter in general. Like, I think World kind of opened the floodgates for most people to try it out. Rise was a good entry point, I feel like, for people who are more console players because of its Switch port. And I think Wilds has just blown everything else out of the water because it was like one of the top games on Steam, I think, for a couple of days at least. So, like, this is, I think, the best Monster Hunter to get into with. What do I think in terms of... In terms of what, Ash? What you mean? 1 to 10? Oh, so like what do I rate it out of 10? As a Monster Hunter game. So I have a little bit of a nuanced take, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, in that I think Monster Hunter prior to World is just a vastly different game. Like, because I'm sure you've heard of it before about like claw grip and stuff like that. Like that was a Monster Hunter thing for the longest time, and it's entirely because you need to be able to push all of the buttons and control all of your sticks like all at the same time in order to be able to do things as effectively as possible. Not to mention you also have things like load zones, because here's the funny thing, I can actually pull up the map. So in games before World, all of these numbered zones were their own individual zone. And if you crossed between, let's say, 8 and 10, you had a loading zone. And that could be used to your advantage in some cases, like to dodge out of an attack, you could load from one zone to the other and then back. But it was also an annoyance because you could totally like do a jumping attack, and because you can't control yourself in the middle of the air, you just run into a load zone. So depending on who you are, that's a bit of an annoyance, and in World, that's where that changed, and it was just one big map. So I think to a certain degree, it's a different beast, pre and post World. Yes, so that's another thing actually, Ash. This did continue into World where you had to effectively track your monster. You didn't really see it on the map unless you had a way to track it, which is what, if I actually bring up the inventory, the paint pods are for. Because in previous games, these paint pods were basically your only way to track monsters. And up to World, you still had to track them to at least find them first through like the footprints and stuff like that. So you would have to find them, you'd have to track them, and if you wanted to track them on the map, you had to hit them with like paint pods. And that's kind of the thing, Ash, is that a lot of these items you don't need anymore, but they were super useful in the older games. Like the binoculars, I think are a cool item, but no one is ever going to use them. You just get to see further, and that's kind of about it. Paint pods are just kind of a holdover from older games. You can track every monster on the map, even before you encounter it once. So there's no need to use paint pods unless you want to find a single specific monster out of a group of them. Yeah. But I like Wilds. I like Wilds, I like Worlds, I like Rise. I think they're very good. I think they brought the game into a sort of modern age, because I think if World continued the trend of previous games with like the load zones and having to track and everything like that, it would have just been another Monster Hunter. And that would not have been bad. I would have loved it. But I think bringing it into the modern age with a single map and being able to track monsters without having to use like paint pods and stuff to track them after you found them once, I think is a great thing. And I think Wilds just kind of pushes it further. I don't think it upset a lot of folks as much as it just upset the vocal minority. You know what I mean? Because, like, vets can be upset, but a lot of the mechanics are basically the same as they've always been in terms of fighting. It's just you've lost... I don't want to say you've lost the hunt in Monster Hunter, but I would argue this has become more of an action RPG in the process of that. Yeah, and that's kind of the camp that I'm in, honestly. I think it's just a new game to hunt monsters in. It looks pretty. I like it. I like the weapons. I like the monsters. And this, I think, is the first time they've ever, like, seriously put time into the story and stuff. I don't like Nata's kind of arc towards the end where he's like, are we the monsters? I think that's kind of stupid. Like, bro's acting like the main character and shit. And it's just like, bro, you didn't do shit. Why the fuck are you upset? We have a genocidal monster and like that's like actively trying to destroy the environment, and you feel sorry for it because it's the last one of its kind. Like, bro, just chill out. I don't know. That's just me. That's my take, at least. But I guess to answer your original question, Ash, out of all the Monster Hunter games, I would probably give this like... I'd probably give this like a solid 8.5, maybe a 9. That's where I stand on it anyway. I do wish there were some other older weapons in this game. Like, I'm still wishing and waiting for the day that the Excel Axe comes to a main Monster Hunter game. And it's just never going to happen, I'm sure. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like, oh well. It was a weapon made for the Monster Hunter mobile game, so I kind of get why it's probably not going to come to the mainline series.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't know what the Excel Axe is, actually. How do I explain this? So it's basically a hammer with a rocket on the back of it. Because the whole idea is that it's this slash version of a hammer that you can kind of charge up, sort of like a switch axe, and then you expend the charge for these really high power, high velocity attacks. Because the idea of the Monster Hunter mobile game is that you are obviously trying to fight these things very quickly because, you know, it's a mobile game. They don't want you to be there for like more than 5 or 6 minutes. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a few weapons that haven't been in like main series games in like forever. Like there's the Excel Axe, which I just talked about. There's the Magnet Spike, which I guess if I had to, well, no, I guess there's not really a comparison to anything else because the Magnet Spike is like a morph weapon like the Switch Axe or the Charge Blade, but the way it works is you can sort of magnetize monsters by attacking with it, and you can use that to like pull yourself towards the monster in like the middle of your combos and shit, and it morphs between like this big kind of axe form, I guess, and like a sword-ish form. I don't really know how to explain it, but it's a neat weapon. It's a neat concept. And there was also the Tonfa, which, in my recollection at least, is basically just a blunt version of the dual blades with a bigger emphasis on movement and no demon gauge. Like, it's kind of a mix, halfway between like an insect glaive and a dual blade, because you get a lot more movement, but you don't get like the demon gauge and stuff. Yeah, something like that, basically.
You know where to find me.
I'm good whenever you are too. Let me go ahead and pull up Discord real quick. Hello, hello. Nah, I don't hear the fan or anything. Oh, wait, let me pull up Fugu real quick. Yeah, there we go. I just want to shrink that down a little bit. Put you right over there. You do. When you talk, you put up your middle finger. I am going to lower your volume a tiny bit. I actually want to see what it sounds like on stream real quick. Can you do that like one more time? I mean, I think it's coming up. It should be. Oh no, I don't think you're coming in through stream. Hang on. This might be an OBS thing because I don't know if I set that up or not. I love fixing things on the fly. Nah, you good.
Yep.
System desktop audio monitoring device. Yep, system okay. I actually want to mute the game from stream real quick. Oh, Discord, what are you doing? Why did you fuck with my settings? Again, headphones. Okay. Yes, save changes. Might be one more thing I can do to see if that works. Because that should be Discord. But is it connected? I might just let Az roll just so that way I can like get this taken care of. So Ash, actually, if you want to unmute the stream and see if you hear everything twice, because if you can't hear yourself, that's going to let me know if this is working or not. That's what I was scared of. Okay. I gotta fix something. I don't know what it is, though. I just hope this doesn't turn shit off. Discord, yep, that controls that. Discord, yep, okay. So that's that. Oh no. Oh no, it turned off all my controls, fuck. God damn it, I hate Elgato so much. Awesome, so I literally can't control my audio now from my physical dials. I love Elgato so much. They make such flawless fucking products that completely fucking crash my hardware interface anytime I open their goddamn Wavewing software. So that's awesome. Fuck. No, because... So here's the thing about Elgato is that when you run everything through Wavelink, how you run it all through OBS is you have a specific stream mix, and that's the one mix that controls everything. So I have one mix and everything runs through that. And if something just doesn't come up, then I have no way of doing I have no way of fucking fixing it. Oh my ah. Wait, hang on. What if I save that? Try doing your test now? I'm guessing you didn't hear yourself twice. Fuck. God. No, you're fine. Some of it might also be that I didn't have my audio source folder set up, but I also don't know because when you're talking, the input isn't moving at all. But also, my audio source folder never mattered because I can still play browser audio through that. So I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck is this setup is. Like, fuck. Maybe? Active sources. If I unhide. Nope. The weird thing is that this wasn't an issue like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I haven't changed anything since then. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on then. Yeah, let me just talk to myself like I'm crazy, okay? Well, at least I have discovered a new problem for me to solve, so I can take care of that after stream. But fuck. The issue is that I don't see it coming up on the audio track. No. Fuck. This is so stupid. Why does this... Oh my god. It will probably wind up being something super stupid, like me just having to reset OBS or whatever. No, I don't think Monster Hunter has an in-game mic. Yeah. No, for real though. I just feel like I'm going insane because I know this worked before and I didn't change anything since then. But just nothing. It doesn't fucking work now. It really is the simplest thing. Like, what the fuck? Vice Discord. Oh, not that. I genuinely might just need to reset OBS if I want it to work. Because I'm looking through a lot of my settings and everything, and it should all just be going through. Yeah, but I don't want to have to reset stream. Yeah, I might just have to have you be back in chat, which sucks. Okay. Well, that sucked. That wasn't fun. And also now I have no, like, physical audio controls. So everything is running through my fucking software controls, which sucks ass. Because I don't want to have to click out of the game every time I want to just, like, control something. But I guess that's what I have to do now. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, no, it's just the physical hardware controls because I have a Stream Deck Plus with a XLR connector to it. And basically that just allows me to route everything through the dock as opposed to having like a separate interface. But the issue is that anytime I open up Wavelink after like booting up, I just lose all of my physical controls. Like literally the knobs I have on the Stream Deck Plus don't work anymore because it just grays out everything. And I would have to like restart my Stream Deck software if I want it to work. And sometimes that doesn't work. I just have to reset my, like reboot my entire PC. Alright.
Yes.
Nah, you're fine, Ash. Small monster, small monster. I think this is... Yeah, these ones are all small monsters. I don't want to take you on a hunt for one of those. So we can move on to a Chatacabra. Hey, Lofty. What emote is that?
Understood. Be careful out there.
That emote feels so cursed, Lofty. I love it. I got you, Ash. I want to check my items real quick. Well, like I said, Ash, that just gives me a new problem to solve, so hopefully I can get that figured out. I might pull you in for a call after stream, though, just so that way I can, like, do a couple quick recordings and see if I can find some settings that fixes it.
now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Ow. Cool. Hey.
You did it!
Hey, way to go, Ash.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Ooh, some botanist. Okay.
I heard from the others.
Yes. Understood. Be careful out there.
Oh. Fuck, not what I meant to do. Oops. Oops. Big oops.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? A supply shipment's come in. Hope you
Well,
find
I
some
started that
food.
on accident. So I might just be fighting this one by myself, I guess, Ash. I don't know if you can just like join in the middle of a hunt without like an SOS flare or something. Oh, yep, there you are. Ash, where you been? Oof. Okay. Hey, don't you run away. That's not allowed. Oh, that's Harathian.
This thing's a trove of new data.
I think there is... Yeah, there's another mining outcrop up here.
Yes.
Wounded that bird good. Yes, we did, Ash. Yes, we did. No, this time I won't start the quest immediately.
So, what you need today?
Oh wow, I can buy a lot of hot drinks. Changing your weapon? Alrighty, Ash, no problem. How many potions can I buy? Oh, 6,000, okay. So just a slight amount.
All right, we're here if you need anything.
I mean, in fairness, I have like $500,000.
Hey. What are we making today? Hello.
The 1%er where you can bribe monsters to buy their tails and stuff.
Got something in
How
mind?
does that compare? 28.24 versus 44.30. Ooh.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Alright, Ted now has a big ass hammer.
Hello.
Ooh. But for... God, that's 14 less melee damage. For sleep and severing, and it gets him a cool scythe. Damn. That's a hard decision.
Hello. Ready to get to work?
Right now, this would be better.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Ooh, actually, okay. So better resistances for no increase in defense.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah, that's okay for right now.
Perfection. Fit you to a T. quest now. Are you prepared?
And now to fight a giant spider. Yoink. That's mine now. Oh, really, Ash? What were you trying to get? Oh, you were probably trying to make like the paralyzing dual blades I was using earlier, weren't you? Yeah. Historically, I've got pretty decent luck with getting like the rare materials. So for me, it's almost never really been a serious issue. But I was also just able to get those like super early, which just kind of helps with that. I would definitely highly recommend using the lucky vouchers you get from the daily login, because those help like a lot. I'm gonna borrow that real quick, buddy. Can't believe it's running away already. Yeah, it runs like 20 feet away. It didn't get very far now, did it? And it tried to throw me in the bramble. Yep, there it is, back leg. Alrighty, where's it running to this time? Juked me. Oh god. Hey, there we go. Well, hopefully you can get what you're looking for, Ash. Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, because it, like, just focuses in solely on the monster, and the only way you know where you are is because of, like, the mini-map at the bottom.
I heard from the others.
Not forgetting anything?
Well, what can I do? Yep. What are we making today? Say bar.
Hmm.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Don't want to equip that
Come back
just yet,
anytime.
but I do want to get some jewels on that. So I don't have any level 2 jewels that'll help out with that much. Man, do I really not have any fire jewels? Huh. Well, alright then. I thought I had some fire jewels, but I guess not.
Hey,
What about armor? How am I looking on
what
armor?
are we making today? Shavar.
No, this might still be the best combo I have then. Okay.
Done already?
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Yoink. Damn right it is, Ash. Watch out for the Rathian. That's called the power of comedic timing. Oh, nope. Communication error has occurred. Oh no. Yeah, I think we DC'd Ash. Yeah, you may just have to rejoin the quest again. Oh. Oh god. Hey Garo, how you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened either, Ash. I'll just have to finish this one. Oh.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Might as well just grab all of these guys while I'm here anyway. I mean, Ash, I'd like to think my internet didn't crash considering the stream is still up at least. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, game. that wound's on his tail. Okay, that's an inconvenient place. Well, now it's very convenient, actually. Yeah, Ash, I'm sorry you gotta deal with Spectrum. Spectrum's no fun. And he's running away again. Okay. Oh, I thought I had a mount on that one. Nope, not getting me on that one. Yeah, way 7 to the shock trap, nerd. There we go. Alright, Ash, once I get back into the camp, I should be able to re-invite you. Oh, you're still fighting yours? I gotcha. That's fair, Ash. That's fair.
You keeping stock?
I don't know why I went into the training area.
I heard from the others. Yes. They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
Nothing really worth trading this time.
Okay, bye.
Well, what can I do for you?
Where is... There you are. Alright, and whenever you're done with that fight, Ash, I can go ahead and reinvite you. Oh.
You keep it stocked?
Of course. Sounds like...
Goddamn, just everybody has side quests now, huh? Hey, Seribot doing his job. Fuck yeah. Also, an ad's about to start in like a minute, and since we're not in a hunt, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and let those ads play. Oh yeah, no, Seribot's like an auto mod, but they are like awesome. And yeah, they run away like so fucking much, Ash. Like, holy shit. Hey, come out of your home.
Ah, it's you. Sorry things are a bit chaotic here.
Did something happen?
One of the kids got hurt. Not sure if their numbers are up or what, but you see the things all over.
I see.
Maybe. I guess if even the bone folk are having issues, the oil folk must have it even worse.
Right. And if they have begun to multiply, there could be other effects on the ecosystem here. Humans' coexistence with monsters is built on top of a more fragile balance than we like to think.
Huh. I'll take your word on that. I guess even in our work, a little slip leads to big problems. All right, then. I'll leave it to you. Just be careful out there, yeah?
Hell yeah. Glad to hear it, Ash.
A preliminary investigation has normally that increase would be met with a proportional.
But it's
Agreed. When you're ready, let's set. Time for a quick break.
Where am I on my items? Callus and Might Seed, okay.
I heard from the others.
Is there a way for me to change? Hey, welcome back.
okay.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god, another Hirabami. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize you were set to invisible either.
Shall we get started?
I actually don't know, Ash. I mean, I would like to think so. But I also at least somewhat start to understand how the online of this game works, and it probably not. But if you don't have the option to activate one yourself, then I assume just if the host uses it, then everyone gets it.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Oh. Well, okay then. Hey, you're new. Listen, new monsters mean new armor. Oh, nope, wrong way. I think. Yeah. try. Oh, what? That missed? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I just realized I don't have any hot drinks either. So there's like no stamina here.
Bet I can set up camp there.
Like, failed immediately? Yeah.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your items.
I completely whiffed that. Oh, you didn't know? This is how it sleeps. It just hangs upside down like a bat. Just punch him in the face. Hey, we finally got it, Ash. We got it. And with, like, no stamina.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Dang it. Oh well. So, the way it works, I believe, is you either have to take all of it, sell all of it, or you lose it. Like, if you just let the timer run out, I think you just lose whatever you don't take. That's how I think it works, at least. I haven't exactly tried it out myself. I am coming up on 3 hours though, so I think I might end up calling stream here. I mean, I could always try it on a low rank too, so it wouldn't matter too much. But 3 hours is pretty good, I feel like. And I also just kind of want to get to the center of the audio issues. Oh no, you're good, Ash. I mean, I would rather know now than like a bigger collab. You know what I mean? Ooh, Wiffle's live. Yeah, you're telling me it would have been an awful nightmare for something like that.
Hello.
There we go. Alrighty. So gonna read out to Whiffle like I've done the last couple of times.
Hello.
Playing some more Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Thank you, Ash. Was a lot of fun playing Monster Hunter with you. I will go ahead and read out now.